week-long manhunt, security forces tracked down and killed the terrorist gunmen responsible for the murder of Hallel and Yagel Yaniv last Sunday in the Palestinian town of Hawara. 49-year-old Abdul Karausha was the gunman who shot the brothers at close range. Karausha was killed along with 5 other Palestinians at their hideout in Jenin. It was a combined army and border police operation laying siege to the building where Karausha and his terror cell were holed up. After 10 weeks of growing nationwide protest, Prime Minister Netanyahu is reportedly putting pressure on Justice Minister Levin to seek a compromise on his legislation to radically overhaul the Israeli justice system. The two leaders reportedly met 3 times in recent days to discuss the matter, with Netanyahu warning of potential negative consequences of the current legislation on diplomacy, the economy, security, and social cohesion, and must be softened. Levin reportedly expressed openness to changes in the legislation, but would not halt the legislative process or compromise on the core of the bill, in his eyes, which is changing the Judicial Selection Committee to give the coalition majority control of appointments to the High Court. It's suddenly become easier to get married in Israel. In a landmark ruling, the High Court upheld a decision allowing Israeli couples to wed in civil ceremonies without leaving the country. The court ruled that the Israeli Ministry of Interior must register couples married in online marriages conducted via the state of Utah in the United States. Religious parties are furious over the ruling that couples who cannot marry in Israel through the chief rabbinate or do not wish to do so are now legally able to get married without physically leaving the country.